Welcome to Haslam Cycle Works, and today I'm going to be showing you a new tool from David Helmuth at CFU Tools. If the name David Helmuth or CFU Tools sounds familiar, it's because several videos back we actually looked at another tool that he offered, and that was this bad boy. It's the pipe and tube sander that he offers. And this thing is awesome. I've been using the hell out of this thing. So when David contacted me and said, hey, I've got something else for you to check out, of course, I said, yes, I'll take a look at whatever you want to send me. He sent over a tool for me to kind of look at and show you guys. Now, it's not really a fabrication tool, so to speak. If you've done any home improvement at all, I'm sure you've used one. The base for David's new tool is actually one of these. I'm sure almost everyone recognizes one of these, has seen one, and probably owns one. They're relatively cheap. They're very, very simple to use, but David found a way to improve on these. The timing was perfect. I'm actually putting up, I don't even want to know how many linear feet of beadboard on my ceiling. And if any of you that don't do it professionally have ever tried to undertake this, you know the pain I'm going through. So this is a scrap piece that I have left over. I'm nowhere near complete yet, which was why this was perfect timing. These are PVC beadboard sheets, and I am putting mine on the ceiling. So in order to get a good attachment, what I've been doing is using some panel adhesive in this gun, running a bead, setting it up on the ceiling, and then using an air stapler, popping staples in it to hold it while the adhesive holds or cures. The worst part is, you're not going to see a whole lot of difference between the original tool and the tool that David has developed. But if you look real close, there are a few things to notice. This handle is locked. It is stationary. There is no squeezing anymore. If you notice, the cam, lever, and spring mechanism on the original tool is gone. It's been replaced with a piece of threaded section. You still have the little plunger, and the rest of the gun is exactly the same. So what makes this so much better? Well, if you have this tool, 5/8 drive, and then you can use pretty much any corded or cordless drill or corded or cordless impact. Drop the driver in, hook it to the tool, and believe it or not, even though it's quite considerably longer than the original tool, because you're using two hands now instead of just one hand to kind of squeeze that handle and drag the tip along, you now have a little more control of where it goes. And believe it or not, you can actually do a more detailed job and more precision job because you have two hands working at the same time instead of just one. I can already tell it's going to save me a ton of time and physical ache. Let's compare. I've measured out 12 inches, and we're going to run from here to here. Use one bead each tool. And I'm already having troubles with this gun. This is painful, fellas. I'm not sure what exactly is going on here. Here we go. All right, that was painfully slow. Yeah. I can tell you that probably took less than half the time. I put down way more and had an easier time doing it than when we used the just mechanical version. Yeah, this wins versus this. I mean, if you're looking for one of these, spend the extra few bucks and get this from David. Definitely hit up CFU Tools. Tell David Haslip Cycle Works sent you. This is a winner, David. Another good idea, and like I said, I will definitely be using the heck out of this when I put the B-board on the ceiling in my living room. So until next time, guys, get up, get out there, and do it.